MCs are sizzling. You'll fit inside my stomach with the eggs and grits between. The king is what I mean. My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Now hold up, let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that MCs need a tissue. The funk's my only issue. I bet your mama miss you, and I bet the Mack take off like an MX missile. No more you whining on the charts climbing as I make the funk kicking out more harder than a diamond. And if you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess I'm gonna say Craig Mack with perfect timing. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking mad flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Mack, brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother Freeze, man's indisputed and deep-rooted funk smoke that leaves your brains booted. This bad MC with stamina like Busta, the winner tasting MCs for dinner. You're crazy like that glue. I think that you could outdo my 1-2 that's sick like the flu. Shake 'em down, boy. I flip boy all the time. Cause boy, the rhyme you kickin' ain't worth a dime. Seems like there's no competition in this rap world expedition. You come around and knock you out position. Knock 'em out. No flame could ever dig a grave. Both the Mack, the power pack, and black make it see man crap. And here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Mack's a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Mack's brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Mack's brand new flavor in your ear. Ha, Mack's dope with more hope than the Pope, but for MCs more knots than rope. I'd like to break it down, breaking, forsaken laws of MC shaking with this track that my man's making. MCs will run like a bomb threat, I bet, or better yet, make you sweat, getting hotter than the sun get. Craig Mack is the flame that romps from here to Tibet.
Riot, this is where we really prepare. Riot, out here we show no fear. Riot, time to protect our communities. Riot, real criminals get immunity. Riot, eye for an eye, so yo, who want it? Riot, rushing all you cowards who front it. Riot, let's bring the power to the people. Riot, no justice, then we gotta come see. Just like a thunderous gun clap, you wonder who done that. Put you under with one rap, me and the brothers have come back. We'll blast you for trying that. We know you've been lying, cat, so now you be lying flat. We'll read you the Riot Act. What's up, you little f***? Get your life right. Cause there's too much going on in the world, and shit ain't quite right. See, you're just adding to the problem. Young gun, high strung, ready to trade a revolver. 9 million in your waist. You step up in the place, catch one off guard, he looking silly in the face. But here they come with the M16s. They got tear gas, helmets, and gloves. Nah, I mean, it's martial law in these streets. It's like Afghanistan, man, it's getting raw in these streets. Still you demand your rights, I understand your plight, but through the knowledge if you plan to fight. Riot Act, this is where we really prepare. Riot Act, out here we show no fear. Riot Act, time to protect our communities. Riot Act, real criminals get immunity. Riot Act, eye for an eye, so yo, who want it? Riot Act, rushing all you cowards who front it. Riot Act, let's bring the power to the people. Riot Act, no justice, then we gotta come see you. So realize what it is to be oppressed and afflicted, subjected to sick shit, knowing others live different. That, the streets about to blow again. They forgot, so we gotta let them know again. We'll blast you for trying that. We know you've been lying, cat, so now you be lying flat. We'll read you the Riot Act. Soldiers, let's show these cowards what's up. The hood ain't going for it, let's get ours, that's what's up. Be sure to keep a balance to your fight, and do the math, figure how to use your talents in a fight. Ain't nothing worse than a rebel without a cause. Ain't nothing worse than a people without laws. 200 million square miles under attack. Reparations for us blacks, hell yeah, they need to come with that. Who's gonna take the weight and erase the hate? All I know is when we come through, better make some space. Riot Act, this is where we really prepare. Riot Act, out here we show no fear. Riot Act, time to protect our communities. Riot Act, the real criminals get immunity. Riot Act, eye for an eye, so yo, who want it? Riot Act, rushing all you cowards who front it. Riot Act, let's bring the power to the people. Riot Act, no justice, then we gotta come see you. A lot of people ain't happy, you can tell by their ways. It's growing tense, okay, I can smell it today. tenement buildings house the next killers, while rich diplomats are purchasing the next villas. But for the thriller and power, we'll send some killers to the hood that are iller than ours. Still to settle beef with the metal piece, and every block stays hot like the devil's feet. Incarceration of the mind, police brutality and poverty. These are realities of mankind, and we can't win if we keep shucking and jiving. In a minute, they gon' have us ducking and diving. They got bullets for us, yeah, They got jail cells and graveyards, they the bullies, not us. We'll blast you for trying that. We know you've been lying, cat, so now you be lying flat, cause this is the Riot Act. Riot Act, this is where we really prepare. Riot Act, out here we show no fear. Riot Act, time to protect our communities. Riot Act, the real criminals get immunity. Riot Act, eye for an eye, so yo, who want it? Riot Act, rushing all you cowards in front of it. Riot Act, let's bring the power to the people. Riot Act, justice, then we gotta come see.
Like a staircase. Shot frustration strikes. Blood rushes my head when I come across roads with dead mics and whack promoted shows. It's hard, but with the presence of this, I come true to the game. Same slack, black to take charge and recap. Sure, the time when shit can never be whack. I'm pure, I insert my lifeline into the track. The energy in me is a poison with no unrevealed remedy. I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label, cause mine's put me and my career in jeopardy. Can you come see me in the ghetto where it's dark? Well, it's a real lost peeps, lurks in the heart. Lord knows it hurts. We kick the hurts to the curb, execute first things first, and put blunted minds to work. My hurt side and my fam support, so I'm alright for the time being, seeing peace, but taking no shorts. No shorts. Yeah. Stress. Will destroy. Stress. Kill. Destroy. Stress.
You will now consider me the apocalyptic one. After this rhyme, henceforth, there is none. No more will exist when I emerge from the mist in which I was born into scorn. Most of you can't even comprehend what I am saying to you, even in my human form, the message I'm relaying. Why do you choose to mimic these whack MCs? Why do you choose to listen to R&B? Why must you believe that something is fact just because it's played on the radio 20 times per day? My perception of poetical injection is ejaculation. The elite conception, the whole hawker who stalks bodies in Central Park. Soon emergency services outline that body in chalk. Then I begin to walk away and spit. Then when I walk away I talk shit. I jogger sprayed my face with mace. She didn't know that I enjoyed the taste of radioactive waste. When I'm in the backseat of your midtown tack.
So it's too late, then I said God works in mysterious ways, and he's always on time. Then they gotta chill up this mind. They waited for the day for me to come back again. Ran home to tell her family and girlfriend. And just when they go like we get cut short, I heard it and came so they wouldn't feel deserted. It's the return of the Holy One, 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 return of the Holy One. The Holy One is finally returned. Yes, it's the return of the Holy One, 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 return of the Holy One. The Holy One is finally returned. Yes, check it out. You don't stop, a YC, you don't stop, a brother job, you don't stop, a 720, you don't stop. Mostly niggas don't approach me closely, cause I rock heads, I'm living close to the edge. Ease back, I don't trust you might push me over, then I might wanna bust while I fall from the bridge of London, to pass all the lies and from which I come from. The drum call on the father, cause I don't have no Santa ball on, just a brick that a nigga just pitched. But I'm gonna hit the shit out the park and come into your mind after dark. Keep it coming, here I come, the Holy One, back from Jerusalem again, so look at what he done. Ballistic, baba, rubber, bro, say hun. So act like you know and give me room, cause I'm the son. Compassion of God, 720 was the return of the Holy One, 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 return of the Holy One. The Holy One is finally returned. Yes, it's the return of the Holy One, 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 return of the Holy One. The Holy One is finally returned. Yes, check it out. You don't stop, a 10D, you don't stop, a man-knee, you don't stop, a rocket horse, you don't stop. I heard somebody's talking naughty about me, they getting too personal, don't even know my circle, I guess that simply means I'm on my dick. Wimpy, coming up empty, dummy, funny, who the hell do you think I'm harassing?
9 in the morning, feds at my door. Cortez quickly crossed the hardwood floor. Dipping through the alley, I made my escape. Didn't even get a chance to grab my Snoop Dogg tape. Man with no music, but happy cause free. Failing fast as I can bail down 19th Street. I got my sacks in my pocket and at least $1 grand. Gold on my neck, my pistol's close in hand. I'm a dog-pound gangster from the LBC. Remotely controlled by the Bomb T. But just living in big city is a serious task. Didn't know what the feds wanted, didn't have time to ask.
Coming with that G shit, that C shit that make them niggas sick. How does it feel to see a G from your clique? Wake up, jumped out of bed with my grin on. Last night's dice game got my win on. About $1.5 is what I came with. What 25 what I left with? T-Lee was the word I heard. I went deep in my pockets and threw my stars on the curb. Give me the dice so I can break you niggas. I threw a 6 CIA. So my point was the big 7, 4, 4, straight back to back. I sent 2 fools back to they lease ass.
See now, I'm off to the graveyard. And I got to pay my dues to make my grip. But I chill cause my hoe might call. Ain't no thing, cause I sleeps all day and slang when nightfall. And I takes a quick walk up the block with my Glock cock, ready to make a stop where I set up shop on 50 Nina 8th Ave, where all the homies be hanging. That's where a nigga was slanging. I'm making a cool grip of shit, this ain't me. So I put my chips together and cops a quota key. And now the shop's on deck, and everything that's mine I protect with a tech. I don't have steps. Now I got ends, and I'm rolling a Lexus Benz, and so many new friends. But I can only trust a few, and unawarely I trust in you. But if I only
G and Snoop, homies from the motherfucking yo. Devoted and quoted back in 84. I was 13, G was a year older, but I still wasn't afraid to throw him from the shoulders. Getting put on the hood was the anticipation, and yeah, King Park was the destination. Every nigga that I knew was at the park that night, even the smokers that be loving to get sparked at night.
Back on the straight blue and gray, cause I represent like every day. Nigga, you can't tell me I don't be on the spot when I can tell you all the homies that done got shot. From at least about 5 years ago, when I was in junior high, going to Marshall. The homie used to come up to the school and rock, and leaving had the bitches blocking his job. Damn, them was the days of the pay. But since the pigs and form, we been whipping people's ass.
There's a million MCs that claim they want some, but see I create sounds that make your ears go numb. Peace to Zab, yeah, you know how we go. My best friend Steven at the Home Depot. Laurelton is in the house, I can't forget Southside. Walk past some C's like that girl did the far side. I'm labeled as the cat's meow, the MC with the know-how. Act like you know, not now but right now. Beast of the East on MCs that have a feast. I'd eat that ass like quiche, crack a smile like Shanice. Shit out Jamaica scene, Jamaica Queens, but you can find me out in Georgia or anywhere in between. Now if my partners don't look good, Malik won't look good. If Malik don't look good, the Quest won't look good. If the Quest don't look good, the Queens won't look good. But since the sounds are universal, New York won't look good. Picture fight, losing a battle, come on, get off it. Put down the microphone, son, surrender, forfeit. Did I hear something about a crew? What they wanna do, you better call Mr. Babyface so he can bring out the cool in you. Or it'll be a sad love song being sung by Tony Braxton, and I'll dissect you like a fraction. Or you wanna be tough at MCs, I'll pop you like a zit. You wanna be the champ, you're more like Chief some shit. Big up myself every time when it comes to this. MCs be running scared as if they watching The Exorcist. I kick more game than a crackhead from Hempstead. My style's a milk, man, you think that I was breastfed. You know the stilo when the Dicky Dog is on the scene. I dedicate this to all the MCs out of Queens. That goes for Onyx, LL, Run DMC, Akinelli, Nasty Nas, and the Extra P. We be the trot straight up and down, man, they ain't no other. Enough respect to all my peeps that made the album cover. Yo, Tip, don't worry, you know I get the party jumping. Get on the mic and break them off a little something. Yo, Tip, don't worry, you know I get the party jumping. Get on the mic, my man, and break them off a little something.
Clearly it's the bomb shit, so recognize me. Kids memorize me, every day I be scrounging. Really I be lounging, I play the down low, very, very incognito. Aries is my sign, I know that I could rhyme. Sometimes I rhyme in riddles, plus I make the honeys wiggle. Intellect is the major, some heads like to wager. The skills on the hill, overlooking dollar bills. Man, you're crazy, thinking you can phase me. The app doesn't study me and nonsense money. Life seems to need me, MCs seem too cheesy with their duty ass renditions of defeating competition. I rock to the road, man, yes, I'm a soul man. Bet your bottom dollar video will make you holler as you stand at attention. Did I forget to mention, MCs will give me 20 if I sense that they act funny. Lyrics are abundant, right there I sound redundant. Just mentioning the fact that the area is fat. I dwell in the under, so honey, it's no wonder that I think I'm plenty of tail. While I even get white, I'm a bank hitting head crack. There, money, take that. Breaking niggas off, cut the bank, then I'm off. While my Nikes match my low hat. Beat joint is mad fat, got the cutter of the box. If a kid think he's out for TME's creator, the poetry relator is pimp like Benson Ross. Let me tell you who's the boss.
Run anything with business, back in the tent. Smuggling, doing things for man and gun is what they fearing. Body bars and hitmans like some Al Capone shit. Heavy artillery, got the cops on my dick. Different locations, spots where we take place. If you short on my money, your ass is getting filleted. It's the four major gangs that run the city. G's, the violators, the Gabinos, and the Corleones and me. The violators and Gabinos, they run uptown. Me and my cousin Corleone, we run downtown. Murders an everyday thing in the city where you gotta clock chips, jack robberies, and doing this. Tight 80 and 8, in charge of the weapons. Hit for Miranda's and do what they unexpected. So we plan to plot with a Uzi and 10 shots. Buck until they all drop, circle around the block. Let them have it as soon as they come out. Unload on their ass, commence to taking them out.
Throughout the streets of Long Beach, the streets was infested with drugs, dope peddlers and addicts. Gangs have taken over 75% of our town. As the young youth behavior is outrageous with crime, they feel no remorse whatsoever. As the law enforcement try to stop the trafficking of drugs from coming into our country, but they can't. The murders have increased more than 95%, and the drug amount of which they make is more than $700 million.
I come through blasting, me as a downtown assassin, mashing. May they rest in peace in their casket. Shoot them down in front of Hansons. Should've known from the gate who's the baddest. In my zone, Don Corleone wanted for the murder of 40 men. Ordered to hit and watch him kill again and again. From the USCs, I ship keys, 120 plane rides, multiplied by G's, 87.3 million in a matter of months. Big business and big dollars is all that I want. I blaze up to celebrate, new empire to make. Toast till we all die, till we burst and break. From knives to guns, from the wrist to the slums. Me ran out of dope, I don't think so, son. Well, I begun by a mark from the enemy part, from daylight to reach dark. Getting all the clucks to spark from one eye, pick them off like darts, stab them in their hearts. Make an example what I said, you end up dead. Spray the wall with graffiti like hogs for all my lost dogs. Never reach until I see the blue sky, till I die. All I ever want is to be left alone. Me, myself, me, my dope, me and my phone. Got paid by cops and judges, I budge when I buzz. I got the city of Long Beach going crazy for drugs.
I thought of the sky, see my mom's always bitching. I'm done buffing, got my cheese, my pen and paper. It's time for me here to prepare my paper. I ran it down the line and now a ringer's on my phone. It's my nigga Big Nice, he's telling me he in the zone. Yo, I got the liquor, the brain food, let's make a tape. I'm caught up in my own zone, can't really escape. I ran it down the line as Easy Mo, he played the song. He took my vibe, he said to me, yo, later on about an hour passes. I got my Lucy Deuce loose and my tinted glasses. I got the bike that I got from my younger cousin, cause the cat is up in class like a nigga like me wasn't. I'm concentrating on these moves I'ma soon be making. And once I break it, I'ma show my peeps and I'm not faking. See my man Papa die from the block. Niggas went verse for verse as we handle water to the rock. See, certain situations happen when you caught up in the hood in the game of rapping. You see scrapping, now easy capping. We used to have each other's tell us what the fuck happened. Stupid, you're fucking. Anyway, man, we reached the record store. Walk to the back, yo, let me get it for. Exit from the spot, everybody know what's hot. You get your warnings as soon as you see the D's turn the black. Jump on the bike, now a nigga's chillin'. If you ever scored it, you know how I'm feeling. Wrapped open my St. Eyes. Took a swig, asked Mama Blackwell, where's Spade? Got it this time. You represent Spy. You represent my. What you say? Represent you. He represents my. You represent my. We represent my. You represent yours. Which one of y'all think you ill enough to bust? Plus, get crushed by the stampede of the elephant tusk. We LB families, niggas don't understand this lyrical scanner. Diagnosing niggas with cancer. You got a problem? I got the answer. Twin Glocks going bananas, bucking in it's a bystander, son. Total summers a mathematical function. I used to get suspended for keeping the class jumping. At the blackboard with the chalk in my hand. Mr. Cheek snatching leaves off the cannabis plant. Watch the crowd get amped while they scream and chant. It's ill how they can't keep still like a fire drill. We design mills from 9-7 to till, firing high caliber still on this battlefield. Long as my Hempstead is mine. Parkside is mine. Lost Boys is mine. Group home is mine. Everyone is mine. B.I.G is mine. Worldwide is mine. For the fortune and fame, I entertain for my personal gain. Rock and roll teams, picking up the cross neck games. Cannabis is my name, I'll be the last one that said it. You can find my name in the Lost Boy album credits. If you open up and look at the cover, you'll see.
Big kids in full effect, man.
Yo, I'ma kick the Willie Bow and check it, yo.
No question.
Ayo, what's the 411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on,
Ayo,
hun.
I got it going on, hun.
What's the 411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on.
Ayo, I got it going on.
Will I be Pooba on this here? The nigga from last year. Jabos hanging baggy. Tommy Hilfiger top gear. Take no shorts. I'm doing lovely in all sports. Even swing the pole at the hole on my golf course. Some say I'm fancy cause I'm horny and nasty. If I see some rugged joints, then I won't let it pass me. I take no shorts. Let suckers step up to see. I'll flip the script and get harder than Jeopardy. I shot the sheriff and the motherfucking deputy. Test me. Check it, I'm not Keith Sweat, but bet that ass that I can make it last. Skins turn their head so fast, they end up catching whiplash. If Hun's a monster, I'm Kalu, it's on the meter dash. It's Grand Pooba, baby, and I'm getting crazy cash. What's the 411? Let me know, hun. What's the 411?
What's the 411, hun?
What's the 411, hun?
I got it going on.
Hey, yo, I got it going on,
Hey, yo,
hun.
what's the 411, hun?
What's the 411,
I said, I got it going on.
Hey, yo, I got it going on.
Yeah, nigga, what makes you different than the next nigga? Seen you last week and you couldn't even speak. Play like hot.
Who's that crazy nigga drinking crazy out of crazy straw, kicking crazy hardcore, crazy metaphor? When a rap competition perform disappearing acts, niggas ask, what a squad be on it like that? Cause we stay with the lethal dosage. Click on the mic, MCs run like roaches. Truthfully, I think them niggas is gay. Always having a party with no DJ. I had to hold my head in disbelief. Them short-winded niggas try to smoke the chief of the phantom leaf keep. Knowing damn well they can't win. My style is rougher than Army getting no Timbs. The East Coast say ill, the West Coast say ill. My squad is deaf, they don't give a fuck, they say kill. Cause we can all sing together, but we can't talk together. That's why I pack the black gat up under the leather and keep it hot. It's 96 degrees in the shade. One love for the beat. Brother, I'm on fire. I got left like I'm the joys like Mount, you don't. I say and do a lot of things so fake rappers won't. Now I'm the show shocker, plus the show stopper. Now we're making cheese and all the block blockers. Now with LOD, the mother effing cop droppers. Now with Death Star flying through your hood and choppers. Yeah, we done been in more shit in the past year than the Bloods and the Crips get in here. Hey, the ear, clock the hand, Mike the Mafia presentation, psychosomatic creation. Killing off the nation of
I stalk down the block, grabbing my job, scratch crops while I got for my red light stop. Dead right hops, I write rhymes for a living. Hit my misgivings when my brain was still missing.
reading study while my boots muddy. So fucking Phil, and Averex, butters look bummy. Think out loud, cause I'm allowed. Stage dive in the crowd. The cannibals are about to smear across my eyebrows.
God bless me with abnormal tendencies. Granted clemency for illegal chemistry. Ain't worth your weight in molecular structure. Out of work like JFK Junior flight instructor.
Looking for exits and tried to get my head fixed. Left with a perforated picture of Jimi Hendrix. Seeing these days, cages like 54 ways to get my fucking money mega seedless to blaze.
Sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes.
Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking clinic.
Like sluts, gimmicks, ducks, you finished. This is dedicated for those medicated minutes.
Fuck, image, we stuck on spinach. In a second you'll be checking in the fucking clinic. I ran up in the whack open mic cafe on stage. So many biters I performed in the shark cage. The dark shades during the Central Park raids. I walked out with a book of paper and a bag of beige. Friends, the camera lens behind the shoelace. Get more upskirts than women's tennis for your face.
I'm fresh out the box like newborns. The chicken played with my monkey, now we make a zoo corn. The MC's Antichrist like Damien Thorne. Eric the Pascal, Lance will feel the scorn. Oh man, illest showman, my molded. With logic equal to 15 focus.
And I'm soaking, face looking blank. Shoot this little kid up a horse drink and send him to the bank. Would it give me the funds though? Clips missing from the gun. If you can slap the bucket or I'll split it with my gun.
With the sudden smog up in the village London bar. I'm fucking your G after you took her the miniature golf. From the floor of a shitty ass kitchen, I seen illa cats in my General Child's chicken. And your dogs is in the black bean sauce. Fuck the roll, you dig, uppings. I'm not worried about no airtime. I'm more concerned about when my boss smile reach my hairline. Catch me stuck on that Grinch colored eye. With one bloodshot and a twitch up in the other eye. See you get stuck by the strong safety. When you a serial killer clown like John Wayne Gacy. Donate that track to charity. Watch it become a TRL calamity. Soon to be carried. I stay married to some D-cup justices with music, weed, no, miss. We all weirdos, anti-heroes. The ones your mom said wouldn't amount to zero. Flaws in the laws, can't be down by it. Scarred through life with a quiet defiance. We all weirdos, anti-heroes. The ones your mom said wouldn't amount to fucking zero. So much hip-hop bullshit to cut through. And if you don't like it, well then you.
Loving sluts when they IQ's under 3. They suck cock and rock the 34 double D. Earth will crumble under me, and the moon will plummet to the sea before you cats are sunning me. I'm who rappers come see when they want heat. If you had traces of copyright in your sperm, you couldn't compete. So few, you arm and your team of pawns. And if you don't believe in God, then you're calling me a fraud.
Outlawed for disturbing the peace of synagogues. I'm rolling with a crew that look like fucking sweat hogs. Ending up strapped to hospital gurneys. With a stage show resemblance of Weekend at Bernie's. Straight from the dead zone with 10 poems and dead tomes. Now they gotta reinvent foes. Since a child, got porn worlds on file. That's why I filmed your bitch for Girls Gone Wild. We all weirdos, anti-heroes. The ones your mom said wouldn't amount to fucking zero. Flaws in the laws, can't be down by it. Scarred through life with a quiet defiance. We all weirdos, anti-heroes. The ones your mom said wouldn't amount to zero. So much hip-hop bullshit to cut through. And if you don't like it, well then you.
Fucking coward. rapping soul fiends. There's a million MCs in the world tonight. Who's not getting down cause they know them stakes got hype. And them stakes got hype cause yo, that's how it is, man. I'll take the marquee up out of the biz just to hang up. Place the name on to headline, appearing live, De La Soul. First up to shine, it be me. While I'm most from the shores of Long Island, where little girls sport swollen stomachs like they in style. While that man hairline recedes cause they fashion from dust. That's why we all lust to live and live to lust. And it screams through my nigga Busta Bust. Down, down, it be some intricate word placing coming around. I'm not gay, but I'm quick to say Mace is my man. We done rock from NY to Osaka, Japan. From Osaka, Japan. I land back in NY, so don't test the world travelers. We off to apply. Cash the check cause we knows the deed. Peace to all them MCs who got a child and record companies to feed. To all my thrillers overseas. Can't call it. To all my thrillers making G. Can't call it. First tell them your name. Introduce the doctor, I'm a the obsession. What you come here for? To stay these rhymes in your direction. See your selection, keep me frowning, grinding nigga. Share the bottle with my crew and take a swig. Ain't no need to shed no names, we just revealing that my family keep things on top like the feeling. Dealing like a gamble, ain't no ramble or roast. Heard you showering shit from coast to coast. So how you call it when you niggas alcohol it? I'll be calm in the corner, soothing stress like a sauna. Gonna take my time to raise my young world. Inspired by Rick and Vance, right? Trying not to boogie with the devil, take my lesson just to keep my dance tight. Fatter than a waist 55 on a mic. And if you wanna bug, then do what you like. And if you wanna bug, then do what you like. Self-expression makes it healthy for self, alright? Self-expression makes it healthy for self, alright? Self-expression makes it healthy for self, alright? To all my thrillers in the north, can't call it. To all my thrillers down south, can't call it. And all my thrillers in between, can't call it. So we about to be the hell out. I can't call it. Oops, there goes another rubber tree.
Now I came to rock, I came to move the crowd, I came to scream it out loud. No other choice, this is rap new voice. Can't wait to sit in my new Rolls Royce. New soft and moist, sweet like cake. Don't be scared to lie down in the bedroom making it. I'm like Alexander the Great, a conqueror, stomping y'all for even stepping to the plate. Now you think I'm late, but I'm right on time. You had your chance to do it, now it's my turn to shine. Keep in mind, you ain't heard my flow in a while, and I still ain't heard nobody that can mess with my style. Julia Child, brother Cook MCs. Craig Mack, baby, 1,000 degrees. Stand back, brother, I'ma shake this place. And look, just when you thought it was safe, my man. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. 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 Now inside the streets, Craig Mack's a living legend. Nuclear weapon, better watch where you steppin'. Story at 6 and see the film at 11. You can be kid, but I'm like Frank Bevan. Mary Lou Retton, flippin' on y'all. You can use Motrin, Advil, or Tylenol just to see me ball. Make your chick wanna follow. Rock the Meadowlands, you got boob on the collar. Real hard to swallow, wanna know how come? Cause I'm hot, God, probably burn the meat off your tongue. So from now on till God's kingdom come, the season has begun for my style, the way it's done. Kill you for fun, but I ain't playing no games. No games. And I ain't saying no names. So next time you wanna see the funk flame get red, but wait, you can check this instead. Oops, there goes another rubber tree.
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 Now I came to rock, I came to move the crowd.
20 years every day it is.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
I wanna be able to walk out my front door without worrying about coming in conflict with the law. Cause
now I know only I can stop the rain.
if I follow him, they'll follow me. And I'll speak life into the word that you can see. Cause
now I know only I can stop the rain.
we get away with every day, station, everything catches up to you. When it does, you can't say.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
Sometimes must we choose to trust these fools.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I gave it to you straight, don't mix it. Twist it up on some slick shit.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
I don't have to talk to it anymore. I don't have to walk to it anymore. I'm out the door.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
I wanna find peace with the Lord. I don't wanna find a peace with the sword. I can't afford to.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
When every day of my life it's a constant fight between wrong and right.
Now I know only I can stop the rain.
I thank you, Lord, for my life.
For Illuminati and the whole queen. We gon' spin this one for 1999.
Yo, I got a bitch that buy me dro, a bitch that buy me clothes, a bitch that can cook, stay burning sloppy joes, olive oil legs, even them stocky hoes. That I used to be, but forgot they codes. They stay frontin', no kissing, strictly face huffing. I get them drunk in my room and keep mace bumping. The one with total, your friends might have told you I violate menages. Pimp game be bi-coastal, officialize one's high fold you. Run and tell them next, cause only some become gremlins. I never spend for sex, strictly rainy days. Trick me with the fat ass, back shots made me spray like the Johnny Pump. They try to tie me up and wanna spend the night. Every time we out, get a snooze on. Come stains in the futon, it ain't a game. Still you run when the food's gone. Now who is wrong? Spit, you spit. Hot, noosh, exclusive, nature, kloosh. When you spit, I spit. Noosh, hot, exclusive, jungle. Watch this. When I spit, you spit. Hot, DJ, exclusive, nature, kloosh. When you spit, I spit. Noosh, hot, exclusive. Stupid, yo, I got a fiend that owes me 10, a fiend that owes a buck. Got a decent job, pay they debt slow as fuck. Catch him in the street, mope it up, Saquon. It's only money I'm involved with, calculations. Foreclosed homes out in Vegas. I run with TM, meaning Itzsoweezee. It's outrageous. CLKs, Ramsdale, tinted up, pulling bitches with burlish on the windshield, hopping out. Front, we knock them out like a smooth boxer, writing new hot generating paper like Lou Gossett, making moves while your crew gossip. Read about us, raw shit, I feed the doubters. Niggas talk shit, that team of cowards. Need to stop frontin' when there's nothing to do. Nothing new, again it's coming for you. Yeah, it's 1998, nature, something for clue. When I spit, you spit. Hot, noosh, exclusive, nature, clue. When you spit, I spit. Hot, exclusive, jungle.
The seventh sermon, no need for those to guess y'all like the fest y'all when I spit that. I got ya, when the groove hit, no stopping ya. Tear the club up like 3-6 Mafia. I'm real, react when it's time to peel. Step if you want it, come get it, come with it, what the deal? Your dog, I roll tight in my stinking Lincoln with black frames, gray interior with the wood grain. And 2 stash boxes for funds and guns. I don't own a Uzi, but my 9 weighs a ton. Kid, we be the more deaf as no squad can catch us. We taking the drastic measures to fulfill the pleasures.
Can you
When I turn 108 with wrinkles in the face, my name will still be in debates about who was great. I make your tire lace 2 times when I create, cause when I begin to get slick, I sweat Quaker state. We read the hard way, tight like little Jamal's face. You orphans, or walk through your church without no parlay or permits. Fuck your white fits. I'm from the hood, keeping it tense on 17-inch. I'm strictly convinced y'all puss, flipping crack, say that. I keep my money stacked, ghetto diplomat style. Order it now, no refunds, I'm like a clip of jumps. I move crack fiends with different vowels. Even technicians can be up. Hard beats like this keep my mentality raw. IG off C4, lyrics to blow off the flex doors. My texture be the kind that explore MCs and blow them out, metaphor after metaphor. I'm more wetter than your boy bigger. So how you figure, fucks raps, rap Floyd nigga. I should own a fly bitch house in the Benz, but I got chicken heads, criminals and broke friends that love to get in. Keep the 17 spinning, pull out from my jaw linen, commence to splitting brains and body parts that motion couldn't picture.
ya. Cause when I'm shitting, niggas hit more decks than a skipper. Mr. and Mrs. Howe, Marianne and Ginger. Gilligan, you need the professor to take the rigor. Mortis out, I got orders to kill him softly. I wouldn't leave a trace if I died and police chalk me. Who's the boss, G? You better radio the walkie-talkie. For these fatal attract MCs that stalk me. Got a big dick, bitch. What if this? I got more work than an Olympic gymnast. Bust it, I cut the mustard on any track. Milkier than Similac when I'm next up the back. Redman is on the mic and I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, you best ask somebody. Just your, don't stop. Just your, I like the way you work. Just you're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Baby, I can get you in my ride.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Babe. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You know that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo.
Cause that's my peeps and we roll deep. Flying first class from New York City to Blackstreet. What you know about me? Now the thing Cartier wooded frame sported by my shorty. As for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake broads? Our shows improves, no doubt. I've been thinking so. Please excuse if I come across rude. That's just me. And that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as real as can be. Word is born. Taking moves never been my thing. So Teddy, pass the word to your entrance. I'll be sending the call. Let's say around 3:30.
Every day I watch a player get robbed, player get popped. Try to drink the pain away and pray that it stop. In the morning, head straight to the spot, the juice bar. Niggas tried all that other shit, and what's the use, dawg? For the paper nature, take it too far. Perfectionists rep the bridge. Everything's foul except the kids. We get it on and contradict living long. Though the clock is still tick when you gone. Now when you a man, be a man. You need a plan. If you fall, I'ma put you on your feet again, nigga. When you call, I'ma show you how to eat again. Been through it all. I showed you how to be a friend. Now when you in charge, be in charge. You need a squad. If you bored, I'ma show you how to be involved. I give them more. Niggas know they can't see the God. I can't believe it, God. I gotta eat or starve. Keep the livest image, high percentage. 4 in the morning, niggas blitzing on corners like the line of scrimmage. Convicts turning confident into the phase of niggas in they feminine ways. Love my Timberlands, cinnamon suede, bottles more proof for all the problems that a nigga go through. It's forever real, cause some scars could never heal. I'd rather throw the cards in and pray I get a better deal. Guns excite me, keep at least 100 wifeys. My thumbs up in the pens, y'all need to write me. Street cadets, alias names and rearrests. It doesn't take much to know that reefer helps relieve the stress. We make moves or get caught for the loot. Wild niggas on the block look for more to recruit. Getting chips from an alternate route, but the same breed. 20-something years now, living out the same now when you a man, be a man. You need a plan. If you fall, I'ma put you on your feet again, nigga. When you call, I'ma show you how to eat again. Been through it all. I showed you how to be a friend. Now when you in charge, be in charge. You need a squad. If you bored, I'ma show you how to be involved. I give them more. Niggas know they can't see the God. I can't believe it, God. I gotta eat or starve. In my world, police recognize names. Know us niggas by the walk or by the size of the change. You know the motto, we live for the day like no tomorrow. We only making time for the hoes to swallow. Fuck a role model, I need therapy. 7 nights out the week, jump out my sleep, breathing heavily. Keep my head up, only the strong survive. Living in a man's world, still belongs to a tribe. Took the family along for the ride. Watch them eat now, I'm moving with the same cast that rockin' to sleep. Never close your eyes, learn to roll with the wise. Cause some niggas will talk shit and play close to the side. While I call a shot and stay supporting the block. We living above the law until all of it stops. Still I open doors, a thug nigga overall. And if you ain't know, then black man go for yours. Now when you a man, be a man. You need a plan. If you fall, I'ma put you on your feet again, nigga. When you call, I'ma show you how to eat again. Been through it all. I showed you how to be a friend. Now when you in charge, be in charge. You need a squad.
out, for real, for real.
Something correct, so even something proper. I just make him holler until he feels pain. Give me your sneakers, your money, clothes, rings. I never could have shit. Whoever think I have this, I wasn't sure I had a window to throw out my body piss. Now, this verse is the show whose life was worse. That's why I'm a bad boy, ghetto bastard, and always have to curse. Back in the days when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass. Back in the day when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass. Back in the days when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass. Back in the day when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass.
For Christmas, I wish for a chick. My daddy never played catch. My mommy was addicted to crack because she had no self-respect. I used to walk the streets sometimes and never ate until my grandma took me away. But still I wasn't safe. But some things changed. I had someone to care for me. But still I never had a male influence around me. My mama, grandmama, auntie, your uncle, strung out. The only time I got love when I had money or some drugs I found. Otherwise I got left like the beaver. Until I start stealing, that's when my people starts to wonder. Where you got it, how you got it, can I have it? Will you give it to me so I can make some ends by selling? Most of the times I used to give it to him. That's when my uncle and crossed over and made duckers by the minute, get it? I'm never back in Pop Tarts for lunch. I'm back in 38 specials, that's why they call me Mr. Hot Shot. Back in the day when I was a teenager,
and just a fast ass. Back in the days when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass.
back in the day when I was a teenager,
And just a fast ass. Back in the days when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass.
And all of you that hate to see you smile, love to see you frown. Can't get yourself up out the ghetto, trying to keep the next family down. But you know, that's how it ever was. If you can't have it, you got before the one who does. My mother did what she had to do to satisfy kids without they gotta do food. But first back in jeans went by more sales and we was making money. We couldn't stay in the jacks, had to get up and go because couldn't stand to see that. Started stitching the 5-0. In other words, ran like a mouse. They listened and then they ran up in the fucking house. Dressed it with the whole thing was a mess. They was taking everybody down, putting the babies in DSS. Joe said to shed tears, it was a cry, shame cry. That's when I met naughty by nature and they told me that everything was gonna be alright.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, and just a fast ass.
back in the day when I was a teenager.
Where I was born, nothing is promised. My life is filled with less hope than the prophecies of Nostradamus. Omega marks the ending of predictability, birth of agility. Who will it be to test me and expose their futility? Iron like a lion from Zion, stop trying so hard. I think I smell your brain cells frying. The family's behind you if you're worthy. Philosophies developed deep in the back streets of dirty Jersey. Troops with skelly hats and Timberland boots. No more breakdancing for loot. Niggas hustle and shoot. In the Garden State, it grows stink weeds and criminals. Government funds are minimal. Oppression subliminal.
These days, it's hard for we to find peace of mind. Between insanity and sanity, there lies a thin line. Some dwell in hotels with Jezebels, a stone age, and fall a victim to the plague. Unclean, bad dreams, a white cleft being a fiend. One last kiss from my sweet serpentine. Eliminate, break, navigate to rejuvenate. Thoughts of suicide with my nickel plate. Reconciliation came from my enemy friend who said family don't bend, we stay silent to the end. Now who would think that your best friend would be your worst enemy and your enemy your best friend? Stare into the air, inspiration from the atmosphere. I think of old ghosts that ain't even here, like Alex Haley. Take notes of this biography. My family tree consists of street refugees, a ghetto land where we talk slang. Stolen cars bang like my chitty bang, bang, shebang, featherhead. We ain't selling cocaine today, so refrain and let my family reign, okay?
Just walking the streets, death could take you away. It's never guaranteed that you'll see the next day. At night, the evil armies of Shaitan don't play. So defend the family, that's the code to obey.
But if I fall asleep and death takes me away, don't be surprised, son, I wasn't put here to stay at night. The evil army of Shaitan don't play, so the family sticks together and we never betray.
Yo, 52 pickups, no cops around. 52,000 in cash, I don't want no second points. Have the money ready, I smell something fishy. Your wife's in my custody, watch for a smoke, you find a body in the sea. That's the voice of the kid, that's the kidnapper. I do my work and then I catch my ticket to Jamaica. Meet me in the alley, make sure you bring the money. This ain't the 70s, I'm far from a jack turkey.
My circle, they can't can't be broken. Open cut, though it provoking. Racket, promoting, token, choking on their words like smoking. Cause we soft spoken. Doesn't mean that we forgotten. Your booty smell rotten. And one day you will be gotten. See, jokers is scatterbrained. They focus is unrestrained. My army is trained. You never find us speaking in vain. I sing fire and I sing.
Look on the girls, them nice and sweet. The gravity, gravity with the underneath. Who want it every day? Not to mention the weed.
Reggae music run the world, we respect that. Cause every time we touch the mic, them screaming boom shakata. Crowd of massive gets the vibes, we're on orthodox. This is a lesson definition of the boom shakata. Nobody rider, they rock a girl picnic and hot my boy a beat down the one selector. We up that, it's trying to get the verbs, the action word drop down. Now we're rough next time to make the soul white observe. I'm on will never run away, in the heart of battle. I run up the girls, them like cowboy round up cattle from line 1. Verse 2, me just a show off, me skill and I would never sell my soul. They're $1,000 bill, reggae music run the world, we respect that. Cause every time we touch the mic, them screaming boom shakata. Crowd of massive gets the vibes, we're on orthodox. This is a lesson definition of the boom shakata.
The wickedest time, me and me girl like Jamericans fit with the crystal. Now put it down, yeah. Papa make it on the yeah. Look on the girls, them nice and sweet. They give it with the underneath. Who want it every day? Not to mention the weed.
Physical fit is the kid when me start to release. Me grab the microphone and drop it, make me dollars increase. Sexy girls to the front, I mean a healthy young man, and me will surely get a remedy. One by one, our Jamericans is the truth. From the streets of Washington, when up the people smoke crack and dead. Fire the MO1, legalize man, I just find the head is rugged and rough. Some DJs open up their mouth, it's like a damn trash talk. But reggae music run the world, we respect that. Cause every time we touch the mic, them screaming boom shakata. Crowd of massive gets the vibes, we're on orthodox. This is a lesson definition of the boom shakata. Well, check it out. I got the kids from Paris, how them are go manage 9 inches of lead, how to do damage. The head for the microphone, them have to respect that. The lesson definition of the boom shakata. The kids for the microphone, me now lay down flat. Entertainment, a form of enjoyment, and lyrical technician, that is my employment. Kids from Paris, how them are go manage boom shakata, natural fact. Head for the microphone, don't lay down flat. Boom shakata, natural fact. The head for the microphone, don't lay down flat. I saw the kids, them mash it up.
See you tomorrow.
Flex it out. This is a lesson definition of the boom shakata.